Good morning children, Sairam. Today we'll do some dictionary activities. In the last sessions we have seen that we have learned so many things about dictionary, right? We have learned what is entry word, then guide words, derivatives, then parts of speech, what is the definition, then we have learned about the pronunciation, we have seen the phonetic chart, right? But today we'll do some other activities, right? Let us see what activities we'll do now. But before starting, make sure that you are sitting with your pen and dictionary so that you can find out the words. Homophones. What do you mean by homophones? Homophones are words which sound the same but have different spellings and meanings, such as aisle. What is the meaning of aisle? A passageway in a church between rows of seats. Or aisle is also an island. See, the sound is same but they have different spellings and different meanings. Now let's have the pictures. Here you have the pictures of aisle. One, here it is a passage way through the rows of seats. This is aisle. And here it's a piece of land surrounded by water, island. Now we will have an activity from your grammar workbook, page number 92. So take out the page number if you have the grammar workbook. Circle the correct homophone for each definition. Now here you will find all the definition is given in short, right? And here you will have the homophones. Homophones already we have discussed that it is same sound, okay, but the meanings and spellings are different. Now the first one you find blood vessel is written. Two words you can find out, right? What is the sound? What is the pronunciation? Vein, okay? Whether it is vein, this one, or V-A-N-E. V-A-N-E means a piece of a blade that spins on an axis like weather vane, okay? Now here by seeing only you could understand, but some words you will find it difficult. So you have to go through the dictionary to get the meaning and then understand which one will be the correct one, right? The next you have river flow. What is it? Current, okay? Which current? This is also current and this is also current, right? Which current you will have? Yes, so this current, right? So you will circle this homophone, okay? And what is the meaning of this current? This is dried grapes, okay? Blackcurrant ice cream you like, right? Okay, now next we will have gold, silver, etc. Now which one will be the correct answer? M-E-T-A-L, metal, or M-E-T-T-L-E, which one? Yes, find out the answer. Yes, you know that gold, silver, metal, hard, shining object, right? And what is the meaning of this? Do you know the meaning of this? So what is the meaning of metal? Have you found out? Metal means an ability and determination when competing or doing something difficult. Now let's go to the next definition, a harness. Which one is correct? Yolk, Y-O-L-K or Y-O-K? You know the meaning of Y-O-L-K? It is the yellow part of an egg, right? Y-O-K. This means a wooden frame by which two animals are joined at the neck or head. So that means this will be correct, right? Next meaning, an animal or bird hunted. It is given prey, P-R-A-Y and P-R-E-Y. Which one will be correct? P-R-A-Y means you pray to God, you worship God, right? And P-R-E-Y, yes, that will be an animal or bird hunted. So children, I have circled the answers. Next question. Find a pair of homophones to match the following pairs of definitions. Here two definitions are given, and here you will find these are homophones. So clues are also given. Let us find out. A thin circular piece of metal worn on a finger. R-I is given. Have you got the answer? Let us go to the next question. To twist or squeeze something to get water out. W-R is given. Find out the answer? Okay. Till then, let's go to the next question. Food made from seeds, grains like dals. C-E-R dash is given. And here a story or film or broadcast that is presented in separate parts. S-E-R is given. Think children. Now check your answers. Have you got these answers? First one is R-I-N-G, ring. The homophones W-R-I-N-G. Okay. And third one, it is C-E-R-E-A-L-S, cereals. You love to eat, right? And the fourth one is S-E-R-I-A-L-S. Now let's have the next set of questions. A hole or crack through which liquid accidentally escapes. L-E is given. Find out the answer. And then find out the homophones. Okay. Long green and white vegetable. Both same sounding words. Here also L-E is given. Think about the answer. Then seventh one. Proper, correct or true. What is given? R-I dash. Find out. Then eighth one. Use pen or pencil to produce words, letters, etc. W-R is given. Have you got the answer? Let's check with the answers. So here we have the answer. The fifth one, hole or a crack. It is leak, L-E-A-K, and here vegetable, L-E-E-K. And proper, correct or true, R-I-G-S-T. And this one, eighth one is W-R-I-T-E. Right. Now children, we will move on to the next topic, that is suffix. Now what is a suffix? A suffix is a letter or group of letters that goes on the end of a word and changes the word's meaning. Sometimes they also change the original word's spelling. When adding a suffix, you might have to double the last letter. For example, when adding ed to drop, you also double the p, so it becomes dropped. Okay, So what have you done here? When you are adding ed to drop, you are doubling p, right? Some suffixes have specific uses. Adding ing can change a noun into a verb. Example, garden to gardening. Garden is noun, and when you add ing, it becomes gardening. While ed can put a verb in the past tense. Example, jump to jumped. Okay, what is the past tense of jump? It is jumped, ed, right? A suffix is a set of letters joined to the end of a word to make another word. So you find forget, forgetful, lion, lioness, rust, rusty. So what have you done? You have made another word. Let us do the activity from page number 93. Change the following words or roots by adding either the suffixes ible or able. Use a dictionary to see if you have to change the spelling of the original word when you attach the suffix. So find out the words, whether you have to change. See the dictionary. Let us see the words. A-D-O-R-E, adore. Then E-L-I-G. Then A-G-R-E-E. Then F-O-R-C-E. T-E-R-R. E-N-J-O-Y. P-O-S-S. Then E-D dash. D-I-G-E-S-T. Then E-X-C-I-T-E. Think about the answers. Have you got it? Let's check with the answers now. Yes. So adore, you have to adore, the word E was there. So E is removed. So you are adding A-B-L-E. So you have to remove the letter E. Okay, adorable. Then E-L-I-G-I-B-L-E, eligible. Then agree, agreeable, A-B-L-E. Then force, F-O-R-C-E was written. So E you have to remove. So it is forcible, F-O-R-C-I-B-L-E. Next word, T-E-R-R-I-B-L-E, you are adding. Next word, enjoy, enjoyable, A-B-L-E, suffix you are adding. Then P-O-S-S-I-B-L-E, we have to add, possible. Then E-D was given, right? So E-D-I-B-L-E, edible. Next, digest, digestible, I-B-L-E. Excite, E-X-C-I-T-E was written. So E you have to remove and add suffix A-B-L-E. So excitable, E-X-C-I-T-A-B-L-E. Next question. Decide which suffix, either ER or OR, should be added to the following words to make a word that describes a person who does a particular job. So AC dash is written. What you have to add, ER or OR? Then AUDIT. Then bank, BANK, bank. Then build, BUILD, ER or OR? Think about it. EDIT, edit. Then paint, PAINT. Then profess, PROFESS. Next, survey. survey. So think what you have to add, er or or. Have you got the answer? Let's check the answers now. Yes. So we have actor, actor. Auditor, auditor. Banker, banker. Builder, builder. Editor, editor. Painter, painter. Professor, professor. Surveyor, surveyor. Which suffix ion or ian can be added to the following words to make a noun? Check your dictionary to see if you have to change the original word to make the suffix fit. So what do you have to do? You have to add ion or ian to make it noun. Sometimes you may have to change the word also, right? Original word you have to bring some changes. Let's see how to do it. The word is complete, first word. Then you have confuse, devote, distribute, electric, explode, music, reduce, and promote. Try to write the answers and then we will see whether it is correct or not. Have you written the answers? Let's check the answers. Check your answers. Complete, E you have to remove, ion suffix. Then confuse, E again you have to remove, ion, add. Then devote, again E you have to remove and suffix ion you have to add. Distribute, E removed, ion you have added. Electrician, here ian you are adding, right? Then explosion, here explode was there, explode. From there de you have to remove and right you have to add s, okay, and ion. So you are changing the word. Then music, musician, ian. Next word was reduce, reduce was written. So e you have to remove and you have to write tion, reduction, okay. Then promote, again e you have to remove and ion, promotion. With this, children, we come to the end of today's session. I hope you have understood whatever we have discussed. Please complete your book. Thank you. Have a nice day.